right. Back. Not quite ready for coffee. I just finished the beer, but coffee on deck. Cherry pie. This is why I brought up the cherry pie. So Josh suggesting Firewatch. I'm not sure who the suggestion was for. See, Iceman, I have Firewatch, haven't started yet. We're going to be playing Firewatch next week, depending on what all happens here. I'm not really planning to change the schedule, but not going to have Hearts of Stone finished tomorrow, so it's on my mind what to do. What to do? Extra stream on Sunday? Maybe? Can't be one on Monday. I have too much going on Monday. Maybe an extra stream Sunday? Maybe we just need to go all through the night tonight if the stream holds up. I don't know. But here we go. Wombat, you said you won't be around tomorrow. What about Sunday? I'm just thinking. Cherry Pie's in the dangerous pits. Hey, Sebor, what's going on? Yeah, I'm going to take my chances. I will remember that there are often pits in the pies. Thought about getting a much safer apple pie. Yes. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. I gotta go with that. Witcher 3 Triss. Just adorable. Oh no, Wombat working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I have a busy Monday, but well, how much longer do you have tonight? How much longer do you have right now? Might be raining, but it's 6 p.m. Means we're gonna hang out and keep an eye on the sky. Who knows? It could stop raining. Well, let's get it going. Get it going. If only that could be a thing, Prestige. Zap our memories. Play our favorite games from scratch. Have those first times again. And The Witcher is so magical for me that a lot of it holds playing it again. Just gotta let yourself go a little bit. But that first time, seeing all of this for the first time, I just thinking about the end of the game, that last ride, that last horse ride. No spoilers, but the last horse ride was magical. Hey Lance, what's up? Sassy demon. Sassy demon. The lighting and the music are magical. It is. It's lovely weather indeed. Demon, that's sass though. Chronic, you've got all the emotes. Seven cats in. There's one of them. There's another one. Cat number 2. Jay needs some time. Alone with the game, everyone. Get a room, you two. Get a room.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Coffee. Coffee. Tasty coffee. It's tasty stuff. Thank you, Kim. Weird how we adapt to things. My favorite coffee for a long time was just plain instant coffee. I don't like that stuff now. It's good. Yummy. Waitress wanted. The Passiflora, a house of luxury and pleasures both carnal and spiritual, looking to hire a full-time waitress. 25 years or younger, attractive and quick learners, industry experience preferred but not required. Those interested should contact Madame Serenity. Serenity now! A rune right upon your shores has landed. My fellows from the world's other bosom, vast seas have I crossed to reach this, your most fascinating land. To learn the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants which in it grow, and most of all, of you, its folk. Yeah. Ravenous waves devoured the tools of my art, yet the rune wright's labor does not with his hands end, for he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with the traveler from far off Ophir, I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by a mill near the village named Grunwich. Praised be the world in its never-ending creation. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Matter's a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friends found herself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor too young, man owning at least one decent-looking frock or robe, interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow, I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and good conversation with a lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful anonymous beseeching an escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses put on by the Redanian army. But make a good impression, and I might agree to let you court me properly. Wanted, cradle, used, but unworn. Looking to buy a cradle. In good repair, but cheap. For a lass or a lad. No knowing as of yet what the wife will pop out. Made of oak, preferably, but pine'll do, long as it's strong and pretty. Cause the wife don't like cheap-looking stuff. Best if it were painted with flowers. But I don't really care much. Could be bare, in fact, and I'll paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good-for-nothing skiver. If you've got something like that, I'd gladly buy it. Or even more gladly, take it off your hands for free. Jazzy. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies. Showing a few holes, true, but that's a plus. For you can add a few more. And look at that, you've got a colander for a cart. A cart needn't be big. Can even be tiny, in fact, just so that better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for bags and sacks, if possible. Could be old, long as it rides well. Has new wheels and strong axles. Though, actually, probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago would do. Leave a message with Bodhi. Sorry, wasn't reading chat for just a little bit there. Stern Carnation. Did I get that right? Welcome. Level 50 something, New Game Plus. So, it sounds like you're taking off to avoid spoilers. Have a good one. If you're still there, I don't blame you. You're not going to want spoilers. We're going into the DLC. It'll be all DLC spoilers for the next day or 2. I don't know. Stop it another time. We'll be doing other stuff next week. If you're still there, check out the schedule. See if there's anything else on the schedule coming up. But definitely avoid spoilers. You don't want any of it spoiled for you. Cheers. Coffee and pie. Contract Monster in the Sewers. Let it be known that Olgierd von Everick shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenfurt sewers and kills the beast which has infested them and taken to murdering the innocent, with an especial predilection for young maids. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier, or possibly a witcher. Will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuisances. For more information, inquire at the Garen Estate, to the northeast of Novigrad. Ask for Olgierd von Everick. Did you really, Entrobot, really schedule? 1 minute after I ask you for the schedule, the timer for the schedule kicks in. That's why we're scared of Entrobot. Well, it didn't clear up, but we still got a kick-ass Witcher sunset. Is that cat number 3 and 4 and 5? Are there 7 cats, really? I say go for it, Mike. American Nightmare. I left American Nightmare installed. After the Alan Wake stream in October, I've had American Nightmare installed since then. So many kitty spawns. This is the 7 cats in. There should be 7 of them. There's more or less than 7. Something's very, very wrong. Okay. Roach. Should we say hi to Roach? Ride north and then east. Riding off into the sunset. Doesn't get much better than this, folks.
Got my eye on you.
Did say north. This would not be north. There are, in fact, 7 cats. There was a path that went north. I just didn't take note of whether I had to go slightly east or west to get to it. We'll just go north until we hit a road. cool tree. Say so. Oh, look, it's a hag. Ain't she beautiful? Girl. Thanks. Please. Please. Lyrian hardened leather trousers. You say he? Aren't all the hags? The hags are all female, right? Did I miss something? What's an example where you're stuck with your save files? I mean, you should always be able to do something like delete them, but you mean where you don't get to keep them and start a new one? Keep your old ones, start a new one?
Whoa!
I had something, but where did I just go? Leave, north, road, follow road. Leave. Step 1, leave. Step 2, run over dwarf. North. Step 3, follow road. Sunset overdrive. Why can't you start over? Is there no way to nuke your save file? Gotta be. Perfect timing, Perihelions. It's always perfect timing.
Slow now.
I still fucked it up. Still managed to. Took the wrong road. Follow road. That's cute. Follow road. Go north. We go north now. Yep. Perihelions, you're right. Perfect timing. The beginning of Hearts of Stone. Perfect timing. We're on our way. Read the message board. Can't navigate. Decided to run with Roach, which was just stupid. You know what happens when you run with Roach. Roach gets stuck on everything.
Quite a lot of property that one there. Wonder who it will go to now.
How lucky are we to have a sunset to start this with? Anything crazy happen in the last hour or two? Harisi? Did Harisi? What was that? Missing brother? It took a little while. 3 or 4 tries. Or was it 8 or 9? I think it was 3 or 4 tries on Harisi. Better than the hours it took last time. Camera, don't snap, please. Ah, camera, please.
Hey, ya.
Hey, ya. Hey, ya. Wine Spring. Roach, the teleporting demon horse. Handles like a shopping cart.
Whoa there, Roach.
I'm gonna fix the typo and fix the topo. The topo. I'm gonna fix the topo. Sherlock Holmes free. I saw that. I'll
Yeah.
pick it up. I don't know that I'll be playing it necessarily, but I am going to pick it up. Sweet Mary.
Slower.
Well, navigation proved difficult. And yet we forged on.
Hey, Witcher!
Hey there.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Christopher Ellis, hey, what's going on? Started the stream, I thought I might have been getting sick. Been doing all right.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
Well, they're definitely being a
So
dick to
maybe
him,
you
so
can
why
make up
not?
for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls, so which of you's got his brain? Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope, I'm the one got his fists.
Did I not get it? Sure seemed like that was being a dick to them. Was that not being a dick?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Come on, sorry. Stop being a Nazi. Give it to him.
Fuck you.
Come on, sorry. Stop being a Nazi.
That's enough.
That's enough of that.
Oh, good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men. Come on, I'll take you to Olgate. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I heard about that. I remember hearing about that. Well, it's something of a national treasure, yeah?
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench.
Don't you talk about her like that.
What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
You hear the guy in the background?
Special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in
That
the
guy.
sewers?
Nay,
That one.
she went to a fair with a sister or cousin. Matters not.
Damn
Daft
good
went
night.
convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went. never to
Raccoon.
return.
What's happening? Happy Friday.
Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the Lord of the Manor's daughter?
See, there was again.
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
We'll take it.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours. Geralt.
Olgerd.
Geralt.
Olgerd.
Geralt.
Olgerd.
Geralt.
Olgerd.
Geralt.
Olgerd. Ah. Oh, good, Dragoon. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. I don't think I should have come up here, huh? Oh, I guess so. I can get out that way. Maybe it's not the proper way out. But I see sky. Who needs the front door? Who needs the front door?
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Yes!
Name's Geralt.
No, it's Puss Peepers!
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers.
Yes!
Is that a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems
Puss
like you
Peepers.
all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay
I
top
do,
gun.
Dragoon.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenford.
Jeez,
The
it-
Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Jeez, you're loud. Rose on a red field. Why is Skrillex in the game? What is Puss Peepers like? Cat eyes. So Peepers eyes, and then Puss. So cat eyes, Puss Peepers. Good night. Sea Star, good night. Sleep well. Have a fantastic rest. Yeah. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? That one. Divination, it's been on my mind. But you know, it has more to do with factors that are outside of my control than the various factors which are under my control. I can't jump that wall.
Lovely beasts.
I don't even...
What is that?
Got me some new boots.
We'll just go out the front and pretend that it made sense.
The devil walked
I have a vague memory of the same thing happening. Trying to leave that way and not being able to leave that way. You can read my mind. Read my mind. Ran by Roach, sort of. Please tell me the terrain will let me even go this way. I just had a bad feeling it won't, but I'm imagining that, right? Good God, 8-ball. Good God, 8-ball is... That was pretty unequivocal. 8-ball's calling me out. Damn it, Entrobot. Damn it, Entrobot. Alright, quit while you're ahead. He's such a tease. He's such a tease. You got 2 straight answers and the proper ambiguity to go on top, so you should probably quit while you're ahead. You pushed your luck. Not too far, but you got close. Ghouls or Alghouls? Find out. Yep. Sorry. Good night, Prestige. Was sending you a message. Follow-up message. Timing. At any rate, good night. Have a good night. We'll continue the discussion later. There was going to be a little bit more to that sentence, but you probably see what just happened. I'm surprised I was able to evade the ghoul at all. Okay. You want to really by the fence? I will exploit that in a heartbeat. Come on. No, don't retreat. Don't retreat. Come on. All right, we drifted a little far. Maybe we drifted a little bit too far. Come on back. Come back. We're not done. We're just... Aha! Don't be healing now. No. Okay, fine. You're going to do that? Fine, do that. Geralt, do that too. How can you even whirl with the torch? So the Axii does not do anything about the healing. What's with the regen anyways? I think I've seen it before. Still doesn't make any sense. Why would you be regenerating like that? What a load of shit. There's gotta be a real reason. There's gotta be a good reason. He's just healing up to... This battle hasn't even begun yet. He's healing all the way up. What kind of a cracked out regen is that? This is why you don't take PCP. You'll end up like that ghoul. Okay, he won. Alright, he won. Fine. Bad example. 2 words, Jay. Bombs. You'll never get me to use bombs. I forgot to follow up when I asked you before. They did fix Thunderbolt, right? Thunderbolt's only supposed to work when it's raining. But Thunderbolt was bugged and worked all the time. Did they change that? I thought they fixed that. Let's look at Thunderbolt together for a second. Superior Thunderbolt grants 100% critical hit chance during storms. It was bugged. It worked all the time. But I thought they fixed that. As soon as I found out it was bugged, I stopped using it. But if I just wanted to be overpowered, there's a million ways to do that. If I just wanted a more comfortable combat experience, there's a lot of ways to do that. I just want to have fun. I don't mind dying. You have to put up with a few extra deaths, but... They're all closing in. Where did, there you are. Before you start regenning. Oh! Fuck, it goes fast. Things fall apart. When things fall apart. That was fun right until it wasn't. Could use some potions. I'm down. Blizzard is actually the one that I would put on the bar usually, and I don't know when it got taken off the bar. The bar we don't have. When they added the second row of stuff, I'm not sure I remember what button even switches between them. Please, menu. There we go. Okay, like that. Like that. No! Stay on target! Stay on target! Oh, fine, you got friends nearby. Well, that sucks. No. No one invited your friends. Just fucking die! Thank you. Thank you. Forgot to switch. I just double blizzard. That was awesome. I went for food on instinct. I went for food. I have to slow press to switch. That's the updated system where they added 2 more things for controllers. If you're playing with a gamepad, you can have an extra 2 items available, but you have to slow press the D-pad up instead of tapping it to use the item. Fuck! Where'd you go? There you are. We got another one who's regenerating. Let's not fight the one who's regenerating. What do you think? What do you think? How's that for a plan? There's others. No, 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 no. Short answer, yes, Perihelions. They will each pull the stream separately. Did they just bounce? They just bounced in sync. Pretty sure they just bounced. Blizzard is not on the bar anymore. Let's go. What, I think we need a little bit of oil and a fresh save so I don't have to remember to do this again. Necrophages? Ghouls, necrophages, yeah. I only have enhanced. My oils are not very good. Hey, Yankee. Welcome, welcome. How's your Friday going? Friday! I'm getting my ass kicked. Like old times. That's what greed and stupidity looks like when combined. Right there. That was a good fight. Right until the greed and the stupidity kicked in at the same time. Deuce, how you doing, man? Did I just foreshadow the death by saying hello too soon? Sure. Did he say hi? Dead. Did save, right? Yep, applied the oil and saved. I'm good. Deuce, I'm good. Oh! And he's healing? Why are you doing that? Why'd you do such things? Go! Geralt! Geralt. That was the whirl. The whirl took my stamina. The signage. Why are you healing? Why do these things heal like that sometimes? What determines whether or not they go crazy with those heals? It's cramping my style. Things are, forget the Frog Prince. These ghouls are proving a boss fight. You wondered how it was gonna go doing Hearts of Stone. Death March NG plus, 7 levels under, without proper gear. That's how it's gonna go. Ugh. It's all algorithmic. There is TKO. 2, and there's the modified combat system for 1. And if we play Witcher 1 next month, I'm tempted to do it. Worried about how it will go, tempted to do it. If I have any chance of doing Hearts of Stone starting at this level, have to stay here, finish this. I mean, some of the fights in Hearts of Stone have a lot more adds, spiders and things, all kinds of things that just make life hell. I can't avoid a group of ghouls who are relatively spaced out when you can pull a mob or 2 at a time, at least for part of the fight. Then we are gonna have a pretty crazy tomorrow, aren't we? There's that greed again. I mean, he was bleeding. I could have just backed off. He would have bled to death like he did after taking most of my health in one swipe. I'm going to do a little bit of save scumming. I'm not reloading to change things, but I will go ahead and stagger my save a bit. So there's a better chance of moving forward.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Have to kill them all, perhaps. Getting close enough that it turns into a brawl, so... Like I said, I'm gonna do what I can here with the saves. We're gonna inch this along if we have to. Fred Astaire, baby, Fred Astaire.
I like that silver.
What? Did you really interrupt the music somehow to say that, Geralt? Was that my imagination, or did Geralt get the music to stop so he could say that? Oh! Ah. He's doing the fucking heal thing again. Remember that thing and the other thing. And I just wasted my adrenaline. Dude. Dude. So, what's the deal with those heals? I still don't get it. Shh. Deuce. Shh. Don't wake the... Not that I wanted to ruin anyone's sleeping patterns, but I've certainly shredded my own before, as you know. Okay, remember staggered saves. We're not back to square one. We've got 1, 2 down here. If they even do a 4 TKO. They even do a 4, right? What happened with the oil? It's time for more oil. Get oiled up. That save. White Raffords is very powerful. I was having a nice dance with this guy. But 2 is a whole different thing. Read. It's nice. Gary's very OP. Yes. Beautiful like that. Any combat blink, any blink is, I'm a fan of blink moves in games. In general, blinks are awesome. The blink in Amalur, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, I like the blink in that. And there is a combat blink you can get there, a damage blink. My buddy's new game, the one that's all over Twitch for at least the day, The Culling, and hopefully for a while to come. In Lichdom, Battle Mage, their first game, which is kind of an FPS first-person magic shooter, really. Not quite Hexen, but a gorgeous FPS game. And it's all magic. At any rate, they had a combat blink in there. I think they still do. They might have put it back, but in early testing, for a while, everybody had a very powerful combat blink. I loved it. I love blinks. Hey, that's not a good start. Taking a mulligan. And your buddy's already coming in. That sucks. Back up, back up. Follow me. Don't follow me. Take it back. Alright, that's 2. Maybe I'll go for Blizzard. If I can avoid screwing it up on the bar here. Okay, Blizzard. Blizzard's on. You did it again with the music! How can you even do that with the music? That's evil. It's disrespectful. Music's too good. Three. Shit. That was dumb. That was dumb. Fuck. Two of them doing the heal thing. Why? Axie did not stop them from healing. Just have to wait for them to wait for them to stop healing. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Damn. Pincer attacks. That's a desperate man there, whirling away his adrenaline. Without landing hardly a single blow. At 7, I'm coming up on 300 hours in the game and I've never respec once. What do you think the odds are? What do you think the odds are, my friend? I'm not ruling it out. But what would I do? I don't even know what I would do. I don't need a respec. I'm sitting on like 20-something points. I've got plenty of points. I could practically respec just by buying new skills. But I don't have any skills I want. Nothing in particular comes to mind. Fuck you! Arr. Arr. I don't think you're supposed to just melee them while they're regenerating. At least not without mitigating effects of some sort. Had to press a lot of damage to do that. Rummy! Rummy, hey! You're alive. Starting to worry. Starting to worry. Where you been? Oh no, wait. Gotta spin it to win it. Yankee gotta spin it to win it. Scrummykins. Oh, have you been lurking out there? Rummy, have you been lurking out there? Did you see me struggle with this? Just woke up. Knew this would happen. Knew this would happen. So Rummy ended up starting Hearts of Stone at level 55. And I'm already paying for it.
Smells of... they were cooking Fistek. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
Alright. Hellos and goodbyes.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade, narcotics.
Warning letter. Levert, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taken an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up and go hide somewhere far away. Derricania, for example. Roderick. Dude, what the fuck? What was that even for? Did you mute? Did you mute yourself, or are you just giving me shit? They're both very possible. Search the hut. I did. You're not giving me credit. Is there something else in here I missed? Or is it just not acknowledge these things? There we go.
Window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Shh. Ardix. Shh. Hello.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Yeah, Arenaria.
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on.
How's your Friday going, Ardix?
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Look around for signs of the man who shot the bolt. Been playing some Witcher tonight, Ardix? Whereabouts were you at? This is the beginning of Hearts of Stone.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
It was either this or Isle of Mists.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Maybe a save. Maybe a save would be in order. Cross Bros. Okay. Y'all know who goes first. Archers and Cross Bros. Although I've now lost track of which one had the bow over here, crossbow. I see the guys in the back. Oh, that was him. That was the first guy right there. So I don't have arrow deflection. I have to avoid these arrows, or they will just annihilate me. What? I don't know what took down my Quinn. Maybe at the last second I saw an archer walking out of the bushes. Maybe he got me. Ardix NG Plus level 60. Just got to Novigrad. Syrian Co. Taking a break from the main quest. Witcher contracts, side quests. Superior Bear. You're gonna do Hearts of Stone before the main campaign. Go with Hangman's Venom. Why not? I've rarely, if ever, used it. I'm not sure I've ever used it. Hey, Doc. Happy Friday. How's yours? How's yours? There it is. Superior Hangman's Venom. Staggered save. S7, I am not sure I've ever used it. Probably have, but I can't recall at all use it. Silly as it looks, on Death March, staggering the save before I go any closer, still worth it. That way I don't have to bring out the nausea cam again. This goes south again.
We shall cook you, vermin! Spells!
Of course spells, he's a witcher, you just said witcher. Now you get spells. That's how it works. I'm fucked.
It shall be over soon. Rise, brothers, and trample the serpent! Faster,
That was
for
unnecessary. I could have avoided that quite easily.
Spells! Spells!
I wanted to avoid that. A few vodka tonics. Your typing shows it. I had a few beers tonight, but I've switched to coffee and pie with an eye on maybe going through the night. I don't know. See. I don't know if I can do that. I was getting a headache earlier. The headache's gone. My energy's all right. Having had beer is not helpful, the cause, but that. Got a full set of Swallow. Go around the building here. See if I can come up behind one or two of the archers. Maybe separate the pack just a little bit. Or not, we can just fight you. That's cool too.
Come on.
That's why the archers go first. Because they will ruin everything.
I have detected a signal embedded in the
JD Metal, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, Cross Bros. Cross Bros gotta goes.
Get him from the left! How do you wish to join?
Fuck! Wrong. Oh, man! The difference between rolling one way and rolling the other. Dude, JD Metal, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Whoa, I get caught. I get caught in the moment. T to stay awake. It's 5 a.m. Dense is going. Oh, it's JD1 the Kid. Right on. JD Metal, welcome back then. Welcome back.
Chop! Cut! Chop! Cut! Faster for fuck's sake!
That's exactly what I was thinking. Chop, cut, faster for fuck's sake. You read my mind. man.
Spells! How do you wish to die?
Not that I want to change targets. I like to focus on targets, but with 2 archers and these guys charging like that,
Watch out!
unless I can actually separate the pack, I gotta get one of these archers down before I can make much headway. That's not the archer!
From the left! Help!
And now you're gonna get boxed into a corner like that, Geralt. So, on one hand, switching targets like this is bad news. Focus on one, finish what you start, get it done. But I have to take some of my opportunities to go after one or the other. I feel like if I don't,
We shall cook you, vermin! Watch out!
right now, we'll probably hear him. We'll probably hear him doing it, but
Eternal fire!
that guy. See where that bolt came from?
Spells! Spells! Clive Arrowwitcher. Get in from the left! Help!
Get out of there!
Watch out! Eternal fire! Spells! Spells! Faster for fuck's sake! I've no chance to lose! We shall cook you, vermin! Watch out! Eternal fire! Get in from the left!
Ah, that was sloppy. Please bleed out. He bled out. He bled out. That's good. All right. Now it's a different fight.
Spells!
Parry one-handers, dodge two-handers. He did not, one-hander. I just screwed that up. Yeah, you run off. That's good. Come back here, please.
Watch out! How do you wish to
He just has a really slow wind-up on his attack. Trick you into parrying too early. Romy, I know the feeling because it was so hard for me for hundreds of hours. And even now, I wouldn't say I'm good at parrying. I don't feel like it's a total loss anymore. Yeah, pull out your torch, Geralt. Nice touch. Nice touch. Pull out the torch and then just fucking die. I don't know if I tried to strong attack while the torch was out. Or where exactly that... I want to blame it on the torch, though. Can I blame that on the torch, please? Fuck. In theory, Densa, in theory. In practice, maybe you can. In practice, I cannot destroy a group of humans in seconds by parrying. Ah, that did hurt. Did hurt. I also should have oiled up again in the middle of the fight.
faster for fuck's sake!
Artix! Hey, Artix, thank you so much. Happy Friday, my friend, and a happy Friday to you and to all of you. Artix, thank you so much. Artix, cheers, man. Cheers. Alright, I believe I misspoke a bit. That's what I get for it. Just distracted.
You'll never learn.
Spells! Spells! Get him from the left! Help! Grey Wolf crawled here to die! Watch out!
You want me to die again? Hugs for you too.
You wish to die!
Distractions.
Spells! Spells! Chop! Cut! Chop! Cut! Death!
Where's my pal? Where's my pal who's almost dead? Where'd they go? Really? Did they bleed out after all? I didn't even know they were bleeding. Or is someone still on the loose? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
How do you wish to die?
Headphones are out.
Faster for fuck's sake!
No! No! Quentis Bay. Quentis Bay. That was just greed. That was sloppy. Sloppy. Lyndon, Quinn is all you use. It's about all I use. It's the only sign I use. You, Artix, you did want that to happen though. You did. It did kind of suck. You got that death.
Watch out! Rise, brothers, and trample the serpent! Spells! Spells! Get him from the left! No! I like cars and bread with scratching!
They'll never break up our hug. You shall never break up the hug. The hugs are unbreakable. Well, Dent's a heliotrope. We were talking about heliotrope yesterday, but I guess we'll just... Perhaps not everyone wants to hear about that right now, for reasons. Yeah, Artix, that slipped out in the middle of that. The whole thank you, man. Thank you, man. Just rolled off the tongue. But I knew it was an error. I knew it was an error as soon as it slipped out.
Eternal fire!
Use it all, Geralt. Use all your stamina. Why the hell not? It was a beautiful thing. It only took half his health. Seriously. That was a lot of spinning for very little damage. You're gonna get the same. You're just gonna get the same. Fuck! Good, one of them bled out. I'll take it. Your turn. Not so good, actually, Geralt. Pretty wasteful. I hear the crossbow. Was. Where is the crossbow? There it is.
Get in from the left! Help! Eternal fire!
I just had a brief moment of exhaustion. I don't know if that showed, how that showed on my face. I'm sure it showed. But for a moment there, I just had to sigh. Because I just knew that was coming. KJ, what's happening? You're late. What did you miss? Couple good fights and a couple rough fights. Started Hearts of Stone. Too early. I don't think 50. How long has the hug been on the screen? For minutes? Okay, let's have a little talk. When that happens, please say something loudly, like ha ha, something like that. Something like that, please. 5 minutes. Didn't seem to slow anyone down too much. Eternal hug, I see it. Eternal hug. But instead of just commenting on it, and S7, who just loves to use the mic command. You didn't even use the mic command. You thought it was on purpose. On purpose. Ouch.
Like ours, and bread with scratching! For fuck's sake! I've no chance alone! Watch out! We shall cook you, vermin!
I'm glad it was enjoyed by some. I'm glad it was enjoyed by some. Ardix, you gotta go get some milk. I haven't had any milk around the house for a while, and I picked some up. Got milk around the house now. Grand Flakes. Thought you all ought to know. We'll drive safe if you're driving, and come back to us soon with milk and cookies. Could you bring milk and cookies for all? Because that would rock. Hearts of Stone is going to be brutal. Can you imagine what some of those fights are going to be like? Those boss fights plus ads? If I'm taking a death like that. What kind of challenge? It's not a challenge. Don't answer with shirt. Jesus. Hey, Dews, what's up? Dews Benzam. Sorry, Dews. What can we call you? Welcome, welcome, Dews. It's not a challenge. We're not doing a challenge. The shirt was a joke. 290 hours ago, it was a joke. Anyways, it just happened. There's no challenge. It's just kicking my ass because I'm ill-equipped on Death March, NG+, and I'm stubborn. And so all the things that might make this a whole lot easier, half of them aren't even on my radar, and half of them I've just sort of rejected. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
I have detected a signal in status.
Fuck. I do need to focus. I probably need to stop talking. I've taken this fight pretty far. It's not supposed to be an epic fight or anything. It's just a bunch of humanoids. The save game, I do have Hangman's Venom on. My damage output is good. But I only have the basic Quen, and I'm pretty distracted, so Archer's gotta go. You see how they spoil the fun really fast. The cross bros, they just gotta go. Oh, Duesenberg Benz? Is that what's going on? Dews Benz. Dews Benz. AMG. Damn, S7. Did S7 just get that right? Wombat, you won't miss anything, because this will still be going on Tuesday. Oh, son of a gun.
Get him from the left! How do you
Nice.
watch out!
I should not be whirling at all. Whirling is just, there's too much overswing.
Chop! Cut!
I know it was fun, taking out the archers a little bit with whirl. But whirl can be hard to slow your roll. And I'm already pretty susceptible here.
Faster for fuck's sake! I've no shots alone!
But I don't have to ignore all the other mobs. I want the archers down because they are just so deadly. Oh yeah, Lyndon, I am definitely getting my ass kicked. But I'm used to that. Not worried about that. It does kind of drag on though. Yeah, I missed Quen. Missed some Quen. Whirl would be great if it did more damage. I didn't really pick up Whirl because I had a plan for it or thought it would be superior. I just got the entire fast attack tree. In fact, Prestige, you mentioned it earlier, had to keep talking me into using Whirl. Use Whirl, you forgot Whirl, you have Whirl, use Whirl. And I just didn't use it. When I saw it, it was orgasmic, but mostly in appearance, not really in function. So I'm gonna come around from this side. Why? Because I want to shake things up. Rend, baby, rend. Isn't rend the damage reduction or oh, like a damage reduction break? What is it here? I thought I had that. Of all the things I don't have, Sunder armor. I thought it was like a Sunder. Oh, rend. Okay. Additional damage in proportion to stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defenses. Increases critical hit chance by 10%. And adrenaline points increase total damage by 33%. You know what, S7? Sold. Sold. I have to figure out what I'm gonna swap, but sold. And what I'm thinking is maybe not rage management. Sun and Stars. Sun and Stars. Vitality regenerates. You get no regen on Death March of any significance, even out of combat. So what good does that do? Let's swap it out. Rend. This is the first skill change I've made in how many hours. Please let me land a fresh save here. Oh yeah, Yankee. That's what I always say. Cross bros go first. Always. I was just willing to get in some extra attacks. Some attacks of opportunity, of course. On Death March, I mean anyways, but on Death March especially, ranged should go first.
Pathetic.
I was actually trying to get away. Do I have the parry talent? I think you're talking about a counterattack skill. I deliberately left it. I think I have points in it, but I have not slotted it. Watch out for the windup. Is it a hold attack? It's a hold attack, isn't it? It's equivalent to the whirl, right? Strong attacks. Hold it down. I'm not switching to strong attacks, but filling in the little bit that I already have. Welcome back. Divination, welcome back.
Get in from the left! How do you wish to die?
That's a hell of a wind-up, and I was not even aiming at the right person, but no, what it looks like.
Shut up and fight.
So it was about a 4K hit. My strong attacks without a rend were, I think, 3K-ish. And it definitely used up the stamina that I'm used to having. And like you said, a long wind-up, I was trying to get it going there, and he didn't even get to the animation. Huh. I don't know if rend is gonna match my style. Does it have any additional benefits? Does it do anything else besides a lot of damage? I know I just read the description, but does it have a lasting effect, a debuff of some sort? I hear the crossbow being readied.
Get in from the left! Help!
You need strong attack build to benefit from that wind-up attack. 2 little damage for the wind-up time is what I was thinking, Wombat. 2 little damage for the wind-up time. Oh, good. I've got lots of points to burn. I really wanted to. That was the first thing I've spent points on in a while. Well, I don't know what you'd say. I now have 3 of the 4 boxes in the strong attack tree fully leveled and slotted. So when you say strong attack build, I'm not sure which supporting skills you have in mind. The actual strong attack line is filled out except for 1 box. I'm not sure what's in that box unless I look again. Savage, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome aboard. I hope you're having a good time watching me die. There's gonna be a lot more of that. No! 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 Nope, nope, nope. Do I have the Viper swords? I have the NG ones, I think. But on NG Plus, they're just too low. And this is the start of Hearts of Stone again, NG Plus, so... Was there a headstand in there somewhere? Or do you think the Viper swords would still have some advantage? They're probably in my stash. Egads. I gotta do something here. With the one-hit kills, basically I'm losing my Quen and then getting one-shotted. So heals are not gonna help too much. I'm not, you know, Swallow is not gonna do a whole lot. I'll go with Blizzard.
How do you wish to die? Get him from the left!
When I first got here, I took some steps to try and isolate a couple of these archers and very patiently take them out. I'm going to try and shut up for a little while and deal with them. See if we can just get through this fight. What do you say? One archer's off by himself, so I'm going to deal with him while I can. My Quen, I never got hit, but I think my Quen wore off. Guessing my Quen wore off moments before that attack came in. But Densa, you kind of know why I don't want to do that, right? There are a number of skills from active healing Quen to perhaps a very powerful counterattack boost that I just feel like I'd rather overcome the existing challenge. So there's counterattack. I haven't fully leveled it, but I also haven't slotted it. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level. So you could get a 90% damage boost if you put all 3 ranks in it and then parry an attack. It does look very powerful. Very powerful. I do, Yankee. Hangman's Venom is saved. I applied it, saved, so it's on. Unless I put it on the wrong sword, which is possible. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got all these points to spend, so instead of Rend, let's do that instead of Rend. What did it just replace? Replaced. Well, it's skill changes tonight. Go down and replace Rend. Let's try it. We're not min-maxing! Dude. That's what I want to avoid. So, you say min-max and it makes me want to just unslot the skills I just slotted. I am not trying to min-max this stuff. I just like sword fighting. Who won't let you put the oil on the wrong sword? Hangman's Venom. Humanoids. Sure, okay. I can't parry that guy. Two-handed. No particular benefit there. 4,000 on a non-rend strong attack. That's not bad. Still need to deal with these archers first, and only... I've now had way too many fights here, but I've only taken the archers down and moved on to the others twice out of, what? It's been like a dozen attempts or something awkward like that. Oh, that had to be part of it too. The knockdown? I never knock people down. That had to be part of counterattack, right? I didn't look closely at the second and third ranks of it.
Watch out!
The other one retreats you. I see him in the background.
Chop, cut, chop, cut.
I hear the crossbow being loaded. The other guy.
Faster for fuck's sake! No chance alone! We don't
Well, yeah.
Watch out!
Did he just shoot his buddy? Oh, please tell me he just shot his buddy, because that would just be poetic. think he bled out. We lost one. Good. Archer down. Where's the archer? It's over there.
How do you wish to die? Watch out!
Damn! Two Quens knocked down in sequence.
Lost your nerve?
Have to stay on the archer and then work those parries.
Faster for fuck's sake!
All right. So 2 one-handers and 1 two-hander. There are no hidden crossbows, right? No more crossbows. Interesting attack. I was out of range for the first swing.
Eternal fire! Get him from the left!
Execution. So that's what that's, man, it's cool. It's cool and all, but look at how tough these guys are if you don't execute them like that. And then they're one-shot kills. Yeah, that weirds me out a little bit. As cool as it is to get a one-shot kill, it completely alters the combat balance. Of course, they get one-shot kills too. Am I complaining about? I know they can't have friendly fire. There was someone asking if they can have friendly fire. Not exactly what min-maxing means. Spending too much time optimizing. I mean, it's extremely related, but maxing is a little bit more to it than just over-optimizing. Another one bites the bust. Yeah. I got the typo.
How do you wish to die? Faster for fuck's sake!
Shut up and fight.
Spells! Spells! Chop! Cut! Chop! Cut!
Well, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm getting a little bit closer, Doc. I'm getting a little bit closer. I might just have to. Just to reiterate, I'm not really looking for advice on how to change my build. We've spent 300 hours nearly in this game, many of us together in this game. Not really looking for build changes. Although I allowed myself to get sucked into the first 2 build changes in a long time just now. I think Doc's right. But you also know I have a hard time ignoring chat. The guys with unlimited stamina who run and run and run and run across the battlefield until they manage to attack, hit or miss until they manage to make an attack. Find them pretty frustrating in any context. Once they're locked into that running combat animation, they won't stop. The moment my Quen didn't wear off, but I think my Quen's about to wear off. So did he go through my Quen, or did my prediction come true at that exact moment? I was watching the Quen spin, just waiting for my bar to recharge so I could reapply it, and he came in and killed me in one shot. So did it go through the Quen? We knew it was pretty Oh, I agree, Doc. Also, there's nothing actually wrong with the build or any build. You can clearly do lots of things. And as a gimped character. But their level shouldn't be insurmountable. It's just nasty. Humanoids are some of the worst groups to have. Drowners, neckers, and humanoids in general in packs. Arakas for me, however you say it. There's that guy charged until he was able to swing. That guy's doing it too. That's why he's running against the wagon wheel. He's still charging until he's able to swing. There he goes again. Those attacks, I don't really like those attacks.
Get him from the left! No! Grey Wolf's crawled here to die!
Because you can't dodge them prematurely. You can only really dodge those attacks when they finally make their attack. If you just step out of the way, they'll keep running and they'll kind of arc around and come at you. That's a good quote, Entrobot. That's a good quote. Alright, have they all keyed on me? I don't think so. Maybe we could get this Fallen Knight by himself by just staying here and waiting for him to wander. Oh, he's got at least one buddy who's interested. And he had a crossbow. That time, Densa, do you think the Quen expired right at that moment? Well, then it's highlight worthy. I think my Quen is about to. I don't do much with crossbows. There's no protection from that guy. If he's on me, he's on me. And I can't hear him loading the crossbow. I'm too far away to hear him loading it. I see him kind of loading it from there. So I guess I just need to... If I'm going to try and cherry pick this guy, I just need to keep moving. And at no point stand still enough for a possible bolt to land. And they still could. Let's just pretend there are bolts flying every second or two. I don't know if that was a bolt or just a heavy hitter here. I think the crossbow might have retreated. Yeah, alright. We'll do a little bit of save scumming. Oh, Artix, you dead? You got Milanos? Those are such good cookies. Nope, and cookies for all, and they're Milanos. I love them. Why did I run right towards the camp and just get everyone's attention? Ah, nice, friendly fire. It's a good omen. Totally a good omen, I promise. Good omen. Good omen. Same thing goes though. If we're actually not dealing with the crossbows first, then it's got to be a constant game of pretending we're about to be hit by crossbow bolts. We pretty much are. I saw that one coming. Save scum. We've got the two-hander down. It's just a jump to the left. So Artix, it's not really that you can save mid-combat. You're prevented from doing that. But what happens is, not exactly. You can, combat breaks off sometimes. In mid-combat, sometimes because you're far enough away, sometimes the enemy AI just turns away from you. But if Geralt puts his sword away in the middle of combat, there's a good chance you can save. So, yes, but only because combat technically drops. Mid-combat, combat drops. And you can take advantage of that. It's a little bit exploity. I would definitely call that save scumming if you're in the middle of a battle and you get the opportunity to save in the middle of a battle that is really meant to be one slog. Oh, Coin was down, but how badass was that guy? He's getting sliced and diced, chopped, and then he just thumped me. Good death. That was a good death. Totally worth it. The Hangman's Venom, it's still applied, but I bet you it could use a re-application. Supernatural to knock down a Witcher like that. Sort of like a... not a Vulcan neck pinch, but I feel like he went for the nerve. He went for the nerve. He did a hell of a chop. And he hit the nerve.
Ugly bastard.
How do you wish to die?
I don't wish to die. See, this is our first problem. How do you wish to die?
Watch out! I like horse and bread with scratchings!
Where did that come from? I like whores and bread with what? Tell me I didn't hear that first part right. I like whores and bread with...
Eternal fire! Get him from the left! Oh!
Fuck me. That should have been my death.
Watch out!
Getting them separated, not working for me. With scratchings? What is bread with scratchings? Ah, and I missed it. That was an accidental parry is why I missed that. I had no idea I was about to land a parry. It's more of a panic attack.
Trample the serpent! Spells! Get him from the left! Eternal fire!
I wish all crossbows would just disappear from Temeria. Just make the crossbows go away. Make you deal. If the crossbows go away, you can keep the longbows. I hear the crossbow being loaded. How close together were those two hits? Very close. I don't think I ever had that, Perihelions. I know there's something that sounds really familiar, but I don't think I ever had it. You have all 3 adrenaline points charged. Special action drains them all, does something powerful. I will very shortly here need a break. Whether or not this goes well, I will need a break. And that might help me actually deal with this, because I'm getting a little foggy in the moment. Fight the same guys in the same place, getting your ass kicked the same ways. Too many times in a row, you get dizzy. I get dizzy. So a break will be in order. Time check, we're at 6 hours. The schedule says 8 today. I wouldn't mind going for, 24. And it's already 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock and we're still here. So if you know what troubles I've had lately, you know that actually bodes well. There's a lot more involved than just having functional internet. No, please. Please, don't animate me into a death. Knock someone down and end up dying trying to kill him. No! Bad timing. Very bad timing. There's still a crossbow on me, too. I will throw out another save if I can. After this guy. If I can just put a little distance between me and the camp. But I went forward instead of backing up to Quen. Don't think I forgot a Quen. That was just a fuck up. Oh, man. Quen's down. Quen's down. You'll never be able to tell me that at a timely moment with Twitch lag. Quen's down. I'll either be dead or I'll have reapplied it by the time... You'll be saying that when something already happened. I'll have died or reapplied it by that point already. Eternal fire! Well, Perihelions, why did he just fall over? Because I allowed myself to pick up another skill, and you know I've been pretty stubborn about that. It's this one. The counterattack. After a successful counterattack, next attack deals 30% extra damage per skill level, so 90% extra damage. And there's a chance for knockdown based on the number of adrenaline points, so the more adrenaline points, better chance they're going to get knocked down. Even as I get my ass kicked here, I feel like that's a little bit more than I was looking for. I find that when you're fighting things like harpies or sirens, and they end up on the ground and vulnerable to a one-shot kill, I feel like that works because they were winged creatures. You knock them out of the sky, they're very vulnerable suddenly. That clicks. In my head, that clicks. But, it doesn't... Didn't get the... Maybe I wasn't walking up close enough to execute it. I don't know if it's a guaranteed one-hit kill anytime they're knocked down, or if there are other factors.
Watch out!
Oh, shit. Crap. Come around the corner looking for an archer. Crossbows all by himself. What sorcery is this? Yeah, Antonuk. We don't wanna wake up. Don't wake the Balrog. Don't wake the Balrog. It used to be 100% knockdown and they changed it. They nerfed it. Well, I think it should be 100%. Why does everyone keep suggesting Thunderbolt when Thunderbolt was fixed? Thunderbolt was fixed. It's not raining. Thunderbolt shouldn't do its thing. It's not raining. They fixed it. Yeah? Didn't... No, I asked about it earlier.
That stench.
Did I miss an answer to the negatory? Did they not fix it? I thought they fixed it. But why would I use Thunderbolt if it's fixed? Regardless, okay, 50% damage increase regardless of weather. Oh, that's awesome. The base damage increase always in effect. Fair enough. That would be very helpful. I might do that. I'm not even using the blizzard, so that was not the blizzard. Although I do have the blizzard up here. Dude.
Rise, brothers, and trample the serpent! Get him from the left! Help!
We'll go blizzard again. Let's get these guys down.
Grey wolf's crawled in, he die!
I hope not. So you might notice one of the other things I'm doing with blocking, not doing with blocking, I'm not really holding it down. If I'm getting swamped, I realize Geralt can do this miraculous series of blocks by just holding it down. I am trying to parry, I am trying to use block, but I'm trying to use it. Okay, that was beautiful. Call Roach, please. Just call Roach. Don't try to live or anything. Just fucking get caught on a tree, call Roach, and die. Of course not Rummy. Of course it's not the same camp. I couldn't possibly be stuck on the same camp I was stuck on an hour ago thinking about taking a break so I could come back to this camp and do it with a fresh... Do you know how weak my Ard is? I might be able to stagger everyone back a little bit, but my Ard is so weak. So weak.
How do you wish to die? Get him from the left! Watch out! Chop! Cut! Chop! Cut!
What? Lost your nerve?
Faster for foot! How do you wish to die? Watch out! Eternal fire! Spells! Spells! Get him from the left! Help!
Geralt, why even turn around like that?
How do you wish to die?
Fuck with those beautiful parries, and I need my Quen up. Look at those gorgeous parries that I couldn't take advantage of because I'm panicking and it wasn't safe. No, you don't.
Come on, come closer.
Faster for fuck's sake! I've no chance alone! How do you wish to die?
That blizzard was by accident, but I'll tell you what. Watch for the sword. There's no more crossbows. Not above scumming it a little bit. Geralt's not putting his sword away. I mean, I could run off and save, but we won't go that far. Controller's been doing all right. Risa, what's up, man? Risa, how you doing?
What? Lost your nerve?
Did it again? Why does Geralt keep interrupting the music to say something?
Watch out!
That was nearly a death. Don't warm up an attack and then call it off. Do weird things.
How do you wish to die?
So the guy on the ground got killed, but I never did anything. And then, of course, Gracie, you were very salty yesterday. Went to sleep early. It's 5 a.m. and you're up. Man, that was horrifying right there. The greed. I won't deny the greed. I won't deny the greed. Coffee. KJ, thank you. Oh, it'll happen. Of all the things, though, before we started Hearts of Stone, people were calling out the Frog Prince. Says, get some popcorn for the Frog Prince. On the other hand, get some popcorn for the small humanoid camp. At the start of the deal. Can you lower shout delays as you level up? You're talking about something else. Oh, you're talking about Skyrim. Aren't you? Must be talking about Skyrim. Well, Denza did do it in one shot last time. See, I have no chance at the Toad. In some ways, I almost think the mob nature of the humanoids plus the ranged, it's a different type of fight. Definitely a different type of fight, and I think it's a harder type of fight for me. Darky, what's going on? Well, I did make level 55. To be fair, I did squeak out 55.
How do you wish to die?
Shut up.
Watch out! Get him from the left!
How's your Friday, Darky? Having two guys running at you and another one warming up a crossbow. Not a good place to be.
Faster for fuck's sake! I've no chance alone!
What? Lost your nerve?
Boys, brothers, and trample the serpent! Allow him! Come on, all together! Spells! Spells! Like horse! And bread with scratching! Get him from the left! Help!
No, don't get him from the left. Trees!
Come on, come closer.
Bleed? He might have bled out. I think he might have actually just bled.
Spells! Spells! Eternal fire! Faster for fuck's sake!
Oh!
Watch out! How do you wish to die?
That was just getting caught. That wasn't greed. That one wasn't greed. There was no greed. I live, I die, I live again. Alright, I'm working up to that break. I'm definitely working up to that break. I don't think so. I think so. Painful. I'm more tempted than ever to take out the archers and then save Scummit. Really are, like, just walk away from the camp and go save when there's only a few of them left. As opposed to only do it if the game kind of hands it to me.
Faster for fuck's sake! I've no chance alone!
Crap.
How do you wish to die?
Shit! I want to sit here just blocking everybody. Like nonsense.
Like horse! And bread with scratching! Watch out!
I hear the crossbow being loaded.
From the left!
Here's
Rise, brothers, and trample the serpents! Spells! Spells!
more spells.
Three wolves crawled in to die! Faster for fuck's sake! Watch out!
How long are you gonna make me wait?
How do you wish to die?
One of the things you can do in general in this game,
Spells,
hold down
spells.
the button to block and parry. So instead, thank you. Last time Roach came, I died moments later.
Get him from the left. Help. Eternal fire.
But in addition to holding it down to block, basically block to no end, just block, 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 block everything. You can keep holding it while you attack. You can basically keep up your perma block
We shall cook you, vermin.
while intermittently attacking. And it's one of those things that I'm aware of, and it just seems like you're supposed to do it, but I've never been comfortable doing it. I'm obviously not.
Eternal fire.
The things I do are nice bounce. Things I do are pretty stupid. If we could just say stupid, we could say stupid. The blocking of arrows seemed weird. The infinite blocking of blows from every possible direction to no end seems weird. And the ability to chain that with attacks seems even stranger still. So mostly what I'm doing is stepping on Witcher senses, is just actively trying to block each attack that comes in, not holding it down. And in fact, when I catch myself holding it down, it always feels weird. All of a sudden, I block 6, 7, 8 things in a row, and that feels weird. And that's without even chaining a few attacks in the middle. I get it, Witchers are amazing, but
Come on.
Eternal fire. Faster for fuck's sake.
get out of there, you're dead. Just get out of there.
Grey Wolf's crawled here to die.
Again, the Grey Wolf has crawled here to die. Again.
Get him from the left. Help.
Dragoon, you know I love failures. It's one of the things S7 loves to remind me. See, that was the
Watch out.
perma block. If I had just held it down, they really wouldn't have landed anything. But I always let it go.
Never learn.
All right, break time. Break time. To be fair, Witchers are 10 times faster than humans, so the blocks make sense. Sure. Okay. All right, 5 minutes, approximately 5-minute break. Remember Ludwig? How could I forget? Could I forget Ludwig? Although eventually, when we did co-op, we went back and just squashed him. How many times that day? 4 or 5 Ludwigs? I think we just killed him over and over. Hey, listen to what Spider's saying too. Jay's in his comfort zone. Don't let his frustration fool you. Kappa or not, this is the truth. This is the truth. This is the good kind. The beautiful frustration. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. In a few.